Hello everyone, my name is Clantis and welcome to my YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's get into this video, which is a video that I really don't like making because I never thought that my channel would be one of those channels where a content creator has to come and explain themselves to some few people. So I understand that my YouTube channel is growing, and of course it is attracting people from different walks of life with different backgrounds as well, and different home training and upbringing and things of that nature. So I just want to say something about me. You see me, I have a very active brain. It's a brain that I cannot control sometimes. The good thing that the things that it always thinks about has always been good things. Nothing negative, nothing illegal, nothing that would suggest that I am a bad person in any way. However, though, whenever I see something, usually my brain works with what my eyes see, observations, what my ears hear. That is still observations and also comprehension, because I believe, in fact, I was taught that listening is a skill. So it is something that my brain really took really hard. And what it always does is every little thing that it sees, it breaks it down, it analyzes it, packages it together, and then asks me to manage it. So my upbringing was mostly about think. Every single time that I turned a corner, I was told to think. Not only was I told at home to think, but I was also told at school to think. Throughout my life, it's about thinking. So at home, I was told that you must always look at your brain like an elastic. You know an elastic, right? When you stretch an elastic, it stretches, right? But when you think, I was taught that you must stretch your brain so far that the elastic comes to an end, that elasticity comes to an end, almost feels like it's about to snap. That is how you need to do when you are thinking. Stretch your brain as far as you can about whatever it is that you are thinking about, because at the end of the day, your thoughts are what are going to give the outcome at the end of the day, whether that outcome is good or bad. At school, if I did something wrong, I will be taken to the naughty corner, and then I'll be asked to do what? To think. Think about what you just did. Until you have thought what you just did, then you can come back and tell me what did you think. Of course, you will go to that corner and start thinking, and then you come back and tell your teacher, what did you think? Where did you go wrong? What should you have done differently that would not have gotten you into this kind of trouble, etc., and so on. So mediocrity in thinking in my life, it doesn't exist. So this translates to my adult right now. I'm an adult. There is no way that as an adult that I am, you can come with new tricks and try and teach an old dog new tricks. You can't do that. You can't come into my comment section and tell me your upbringing, that where I was brought up, we were not taught thinking, so therefore stop thinking. The importance of understanding what you are listening to is very important. Whenever you are listening to something, sharpen your ears, because listening is a skill. In my videos, I always say I'm rubbing two IQs together. I would use words such as, this is a public gallery, and I will also use words such as, I'm not an expert in this field, but please do help me if you think I have gone wrong here and there. I'm willing to learn. Those are the clues that should make you think, oh, okay, I see what he means here. You don't come into my comment section and say, yeah, not an expert. You need to stop. Where did I say I was an expert in something? Clearly, you are coming to the internet to come and expose yourself what a mediocre thinker that you are. And of course, in my videos, I always mention the words opinion. Everybody knows that an opinion is not a begin or end all. Nobody's opinion is correct. Nobody. And also the word prediction. Prediction. You need to stop predicting. You're not a legal expert. I did not say I was a legal expert. But then to even make that kind of assumption, did you think about it, that why does this guy do what he does? Did he go to law school? Did he do law? Is he a lawyer? Why do you come and say, yeah, I'm not a legal expert? You don't know me, I don't know you. To be so certain, it shows the lack of your brain activity. I'm so sorry to say it like that. If you think this is being rude, well, I'm very tough when it comes to stupidity. So I just want to say to anybody that is watching my videos, you cannot tell me how to use my brain. My brain, myself, I can't control it. My brain sees things through my eyes and through what I hear. It interprets that into something that I bring before you in the video, and then I tell you what I think. The operative word here is think. I don't get it. Where does one said, I'm an expert in this field? When I keep saying, my two IQs rub together, that should give you a clue that, okay, he is not an expert in this field, he's just thinking. 3 of my predictions came to fruition, but no, let's focus on this one and dance on his grave about Dr. Nadiba Makutumana losing her leave to appeal at the Bloemfontein High Court. Yay, you are wrong, you should stop. You're not a legal expert. The fact of the matter is that you are telling me your own predictions about me goes to show that you have a very warped sense of intelligence. Of course, I'm going to say this like all other content creators do when they do a video like this. This is my platform. You cannot tell me what to do on my platform. Just as much as I can't tell you what to do in your life. I can't come into your household and start making changes and telling you, number one, you need to think. You also need to teach this to whoever you are teaching that you are responsible for in the household. I can't do that. If I don't like something on YouTube, trust and believe me, I keep scrolling. If I was watching a video and I happen to disagree with the content creator, I stop, I click off, and I go elsewhere. I don't leave a comment. I don't tell the creator what to do with their channels, or what to do with their videos, or what to do with their brains. No, I don't. Where did I get off to come and tell people what to do on their own channels? Therefore, if you don't like what I do, it's fine. I don't have an issue with that. You can freely click off. You can freely unsubscribe. You can go to other channels where they are going to serve you mediocrity. Here, I am sorry. You are going to hear opinions. You are going to hear predictions. Whether I'm wrong or right, you are going to hear them. That's load shedding for you. But anyways, this is a sign to say, so guys, I'm not discouraging any engagement in my comment section, but I am asking you, whenever you come to my comment section, let's respect each other. Let's rather engage intellectually rather than you coming to impose your mediocrity on me. I will not accept that. Somebody came and said, oh, I was rude in responding to them. I was not rude. I was merely responding according to the tone of your comment. That's another thing you need to do. Before you send a comment, check the tone. Will I appreciate it if this was sent to me? Ask yourself that question, thinking. So I am going to respond according to the tone of your comment. If it was rude, do you think I'm going to roll over and play dead and not be rude back? I'm a very sarcastic person, by the way. I'm a Cancer. We are known for sarcasm. So if you're going to come at me sideways, trust and believe me, you are going to have chest pains. So please come at me the right way as much as I will come at you the right way. I've done nothing wrong to you. If you disagree, you say I disagree. And I say this all the time. Hey, I appreciate people that disagrees with me, but state your point of view. Let me learn from your point of view, because we are here to teach each other. We are here to make things easier to understand for each other. I am not saying I'm superior over anybody. Never. I will never see myself as intellectually superior to anybody. I respect each and every one of you that come and watch my videos, and I appreciate each and every one of you that come and click and watch my videos. But when you are going to come sideways at me, I'm not going to play dead. I'm not. So anyways, guys, I thought let me make this video specifically so that it could be here on the channel instead of me incorporating this part into a video and then it gets lost with the video. So please, if you are a potential viewer, potential subscriber, understand that when you come to my channel or you watch my videos, you come with listening skills. You come with comprehension. And then when you engage me, let's engage on an intellectual level. And importantly, mature. So the other day I was watching a video, and then the guy was talking about haters that come to your comment section. He says that never answer to haters, never respond to haters. It's like the dog barking at the moon. People don't come out and check why the dog is barking at the moon. But when the moon barks at the dog, of course, everybody will come out to say what's happening, right? Because it's something that you've never seen before. So same thing with you. If you are going to be posting videos on your channel and then haters come and hate, don't respond to them. They are like a dog barking at you, the moon. So be a moon and don't respond, because the moment you respond, they will find the weakest point in you and drag you to the mud where they belong. So I don't think the people that are coming and making these comments are haters. I just think that they don't think beyond their nose. They are okay with the mediocrity thinking that they conclude in. So let me make it clear, this channel, it's about opinions. The predictions that I make, they are based on my observations. They are based on what I see and understand, and then I make a prediction. But my predictions, as is said, prediction can go either way. It can be correct, and it can also be incorrect. So to tell a person to stop predicting, what exactly are you asking them to do? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.